Welcome to Board Game Empire. We're going to be showing you an overview, how to play and play through of Unearth with the expansion Unearth The Lost Tribe added in. Basically, the expansion, it doesn't add a lot. It doesn't change the game that much. It changes it a little, but not to the point where it's a totally different game. So it basically adds more Delver cards, more runes, more wonders. It does add different stones. They're called the colorless stones. There's 3 different types of them. There's the Phantom. I'll just show you the book. And then there's the, what is it called? The mirror?
Yeah,
the memory stone.
And
the warp stone. This one's the Phantom. As you can see on the other side, it's -1 point. If you use that if you collect that and use it in your tableau, it's -1 at the end of the game. But it does, it can be used for any color stone to collect a wonder. But it only represents the question marks in the formula. So you wouldn't be able to get a greater wonder with it because a greater wonder requires 6 of the same color. You would only be able to do, we have a total of 6 wonders out here. So any of these could be obtained using that in your formula, but you would lose 1 point for using that. The memory stone, when you grab that one, you get to draw 2 Delver cards, and you can still use it in your tableau, and it represents the question mark. The warp stone has 2 different sides. You could put that in your tableau area, and it allows you a one-time use. You just flip it over, and you can swap any 2 stones in your tableau. So that could be beneficial to complete a certain formula to get a wonder, because your goal is to get the most points, and you get points. Each of these wonders are worth a certain amount of points, plus to give you abilities. The lesser wonders are worth either 2 and 4. The greater wonders are worth either 6 or 8. So that's extra points. And then you get points for your rune combinations of colors, or having one of each color. You get points, and all that is on the player A card. Basically, a rune of one color is only 2 points, but if you have 2 of the same color, if you had these 2 greens in your tableau, that's 6 points. Then it almost doubles each time you add one. If you had 3 of those same color, it'd be 12 points. When you have 4, it's 20 points. If you have 5 of the same color, it's 30 points. Then if you have 1 of each color, there are 5 different color runes. You would get 5 points. If you have a second set, or actually if you have the lesser wonder, the greater wonder, or is it just 3 wonders? You get 5 points. Is it just 3 wonders? We didn't do that. Or did I did have 3 wonders, didn't I? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did get the 5 points for 3 wonders. So you also get a bonus points for if you obtain 3 wonders. And that's also in the back of the book. The turn order is very easy. We start out with 2 Delver cards each and 1 rune that we keep hidden. Any runes you obtain through dice are turned up in your tableau. The Delver phase, you begin your turn. You can play any number of Delver cards. Each card played, you check to see if any of the runes are claimed, because they manipulate the dice. So sometimes that could help you gain enough points to collect that rune. And what you're trying to do is, unless your Delver card allows you to do otherwise, you have to point which rune you're going to roll for, roll your dice, and then put it on there. So the number in the upper left corner represents the total number that the dice have to add up to before someone can claim that rune. The person with the highest dice, so say I had a 4, Anthony had a 5, I had a 3, so that adds up to 12, and he had a 3. That adds up to 15. It doesn't matter who rolled last. It's whoever has the highest number on there gains that card. If we tied, say I had a 5, he had a 5, then you would go by the second dice. If his was higher than mine, he would win that card. If we were tied again, then I think, and if there's no more dice, I guess you would. How would you do that if you're tied on both of them?
Mm-hmm.
We would have to look that up if that happens, but usually that doesn't go that far.
We play like 4 games and
it's never happened.
It's never happened. So.
But you just keep going down through the dice until someone beats someone's dice, basically. And then if the person that did not win, they get a Delver card for each dice that they have on that card, and everyone just gets their dice back. When you're rolling, if you roll 1 through 3, you get to collect one of the stones on the card. The starting stones are depicted here in the bottom right. This one starts with 3. That one's 2, 2, and 2. So when you pull a card out, you just put stones on top. But it doesn't matter. If there's no stones on there, you just draw from the bag. You always get a stone if you draw 1 through 3. And that includes anytime a Delver card manipulates your dice to make it to where it's, even if it was on there before, say you manipulate the dice and it then becomes a 1 through 3, you would still get to take a stone at that time. So that's the cool thing about the Delver cards. They really help you to complete your 6 stones to collect a wonder. The way you collect the wonders is you're going to be putting stones, once they're laid down, you can't change them. You're going to be placing the stones in, they have to be touching each other. So you're trying to make a circle of 6, and you're also trying to complete goals that are listed. Like this one wants 3 yellow and 3 of any color. This one wants 3 black, 3 of any color, 3 yellow, 3 of any color, 3 blue, 3 of any color, and then the lesser wonders is 6 of any color, and the greater wonders of 6 are the same color. So this one, I would be able to get a lesser wonder because it doesn't complete any of those other formulas. This one, I would be able to get, actually none of them call for red. So if this one would also qualify for a lesser wonder. If any of these called for 3 red and any color, I would be able to take that one. And when you obtain a wonder, you just put it in the middle. You don't show the points. You can look at the points, but you don't want to show them, and then your opponent won't know until the end of the game how many points that's worth. So that's basically the nuts and bolts of the game. You're going to be putting more runes out as those are claimed, and at the very end, when the end of age card comes out, it doesn't end the game. It just goes out with the other runes. If it's an event, you resolve it. The game ends when all the runes have been collected. And so the way to get more Delver cards is by having dice on the runes and not winning the rune. So that's how you obtain more Delver cards. What they've also added to this game, they added response cards into the Delver deck. You just shuffle those in. Anytime a 4 is rolled, you kind of stop, and we all get to play as many response cards as we would like. And they are, I'll show you what they look like. They're blue. They're a different color. So that's your response cards. And you can only play those when a 4 is rolled. So each time a 4 is rolled, if you have response cards, you get to play those. And I think I've covered everything, right? It's a pretty simple game. So are we going to roll to see who goes first?
Mm-hmm.
I rolled a 2. So Anthony goes first. So he needs to call out which rune he's going for.
Going for this one.
Okay. He rolled an 8. Wow. It only needs a 9 to take it. So he doesn't get a stone because he didn't roll a 1 through a 3. Okay, he chose not to play a Delver card. He could have played one before he went. Got some pretty good ones. Okay, so I'm hoping to get a couple stones. He's obviously going to take this card no matter what. So I'm hoping to roll a 1 through 3. So I'm going to roll my little dice. Your dice are all different. This is a D4.
Denominations.
There's a D8. and D6s, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to do my D4 because I have very high odds of rolling a 1 through 3. Of course I rolled a 4. So I don't get a rune, but I will get a rune right now. Or not a rune, sorry, a stone. I was hoping to get 2 stones. I was hoping to get actually I don't get a stone. What am I thinking? I get a Delver card.
Yeah.
I was hoping to get a stone and a Delver card. So I get to draw a Delver card for each die I had on there. Then we put 2 stones on the one.
Your turn?
Okay. That was my turn.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm going to go for...
Oh, and I did roll a 4. Did you have any responses that you could play?
Yeah, but I'm not doing it.
Okay.
I'm going to roll for this one.
Roll a 5. I'm going to roll my D8. Oh, I was going for that same one, by the way. Didn't call it out. So I rolled a 2. So I get my choice of the yellow or the red. I'm going to take a yellow and put that in my tableau area.
Yes, we're up to 7. So I'm rolling 1. Oh, that was a 6.
So he finished that one off. We have more than 11. He definitely won. So I get a Delver card. That's my consolation prize. And we put another rune out. Okay. Look at my... I'm not going to play a Delver card at this moment. I'm going to roll my D8. I'm going to go for this one. So I got a 6.
I'm going for this one.
He gets a stone because he rolled a 1. I'm going to roll my D4. Got a 3. I'll take a yellow stone.
Gotta roll for this one. 3.
So we are at 12. I'm going to go ahead and roll for that one. So I get we're over 15. I get the rune.
I get 1
And
Delver.
he gets a Delver card, and that goes in my tableau.
Okay, I'm gonna roll for this one. I'm gonna go to the next die 1. Ah,
So he can't use it, even though he has to discard it because he's planning to use it. But you can't go over or under the max amount on a die. So he could have added or subtracted 1 from it. So he has a total of 7 on that card. I'm going to go for this one with my D8. Got a 3, so I actually get it.
I go for this one.
You're at 11. I'm going to roll my... See, I don't want that stone. That's the one that takes a point away. I'm going to go here and roll my D4. I rolled a 4, so we get to play a response card. I can give any other die +2 or -2, and it's any die.
My turn. I do this.
What?
Take a stone from the rune where the 4 was rolled.
Well, I get to do this first.
All right.
Why are you like... So I'm -2. I'm going to get my yellow stone. Are you being all like aggressive?
I wasn't paying attention.
Are you playing any more response cards?
I thought maybe it trumped it.
No.
Okay.
Okay, so it's your turn.
I'm gonna go here because I need to get my stuff back.
Okay. Another 4. I don't have any response cards.
Neither do I.
So he gets that. Stone goes away. And I didn't have any on there, so 3 stones. We haven't had any of the fancy ones come out besides that kind. Okay, so
Maybe we're not fancy enough.
I'm gonna go for this one, my D6. Roll a 2. So I get a stone. Ooh, lucky.
Okay. Go for this one. Oh, I get to pick one from there.
Okay, so odds are
Oh, wow.
if I can get a
warp
3.
one.
Oh, so that means you
Can switch it
Yep.
around.
So I'm gonna, what are the 2 sides? I think this is the side before you use it, and the other side's after.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go here. If I get, I'm hoping for a 3, because if I get a 3, I get both a stone and I win the rune. That would be the best case scenario. Of course I got a 4. I won the rune. That is not working out for me. And do you have any response cards?
No.
Okay, so I get the rune and
And go for this one.
7. Okay. That's a 10. I can't beat him. I already have a dice on that one. So
Maybe it can be me. Could get 8
I don't have my D8.
or 9.
I don't have my D8. Oh, I can play a Delver card though. Let's see. I'm gonna play that. Reroll any dice already on a room.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I got a 1, so I do get the stone. 8. I'm gonna go for this one. Got a 6.
I go for this one.
I'm gonna go for this one. 1.
I go for this one.
Which one?
This one.
So it's a 4. Do you have a response card?
No.
Okay. 2. I'll go for this one. Lots of 1s.
So you could use the warp whenever, or
Yeah, you just gotta flip it over.
I go for this one.
Okay. And if you do run out of dice, which I'm gonna do soon possibly, you have to take one off of an existing rune and re-roll it and put it somewhere. You have to just take it off. And so I'm gonna go for this one. 3. Nice. Come on. Yellow.
I go for this one. That's 12.
13.
Yeah,
Okay, do you have any response cards? Okay, so I'm gonna take this off, do the same rune. Got a 1.
take this off.
I got
That
blue.
same rune. Of course, I have 4. It's like the one I didn't want.
Okay,
Your turn.
I'm gonna do the same thing over. I'm just collecting the stones. Got a 1,
Same thing here. 2.
and it's a
And I'm
One
going
of
to use
those I
my
don't
warp.
want.
So
Why would you need it there? It's just 3 and they don't have to be touching each other.
oh.
Okay. And that was when he rolls a D8, he can give it a +1, and that's worth 2 points at the end of the game. Okay, I was going for that one. All right, so I'm going to just roll that one again. I got a 4. Do you have a response card?
Nope. All right, so let's see. Let's go roll this one and get this one.
Okay.
So, let's see, 8, 10, 15. Yep, exactly.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to roll my D4. I'm going to go for this one. Perfect. So I got a 3. That completed my ring of 6 yellows, so I get a greater wonder.
I'm going to go for this one. 2.
I'm going to play a Delver card. Choose a number. Reroll all dice showing that number. So I'm choosing 1s. I think I reroll your 1 as well, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So I get a stone, and you get a stone, right?
I guess. Can't remember on that one.
I mean, I would think that would be the way.
I don't know if it's yours or my, or just, I wonder if it's just yours.
I don't
Can't
know.
remember that one.
Wait. So
Yeah.
get a lesser wonder for completing that. Oh, wait. Grab
The
2.
book.
Which one? The
Yeah.
original?
Is it the original?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Whose turn is it? Mine, isn't it?
I think so.
Anyway, she just did all that. Okay, so I'm going to go for this one. Your turn.
That's 11.
Ah, yeah.
I get a Delver card.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to roll this one.
This one gives specifics
3.
on each of those.
This here.
So I am going to roll for I'm gonna roll for this one. Okay, yeah.
And I need to remove a dice. And I'm just going to re-roll that one that's on there. So I got 8. Dang, you got a lot of cards.
Okay, I'm on. I'll roll for this one. Good.
I'm going to roll this one here. And we'll go for this one. 1.
I'm gonna go for this one. 4. Let's see.
This one
4,
is. I
5.
need that book. I can't remember which one this one is. Is that the one where you draw 2 Delver cards?
6.
Oh, wait. Actually, I had the right book. Yep, I get to draw 2 Delver cards. Oh, I did not mention the expansion also allows for a 5th player and a solo variant. It's got a whole solo version with different cards as well. I didn't mention that.
Your turn.
Okay, so I'm going to roll this one. How many is that up to? 6, 7, 8, 9, 12.
I win it.
See.
Actually, you win it.
I win it. And you get 3 Delvers. And that's a 4, so I get to play a response card. If I want. Really don't need to. Are you playing a response card?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Give me some dice to work with. I'm going to roll my D4
It's my
here.
turn.
Oh, sorry. Are you sure?
Yeah, you just
okay.
re-rolled.
All right.
I'm gonna go for this one. Actually, no. Somebody can win that one. This one.
Okay. 3. Taking that.
Go for this one. 2. And that.
Going for this one. 1, so I get to roll. And that's the warp one. And I get a. I'm going to take the black gate.
And this.
The black gate is.
And it's actually +5.
Draw 4 stones from the bag and add them to your tableau. Wow.
5.
And then it's worth -2 points at the end of the game, though.
You get 2 Dobers.
Okay. Okay, let me add these to my tableau. Oh, cool. I completed another one by that. Doing that. I can,
All right.
I'm having issues. So I completed one of these. So this one, when you roll a 4, you may draw a Delver card. This one, when a rune that you have no dice on is claimed, you may draw a Delver card. I'm going to do this one because it's worth more points.
Can you do that, please?
Yeah, hold on. Sorry. I'm having issues getting them to conform. Okay. Is it my turn to roll?
Yep.
All right, so I'm going to go for this one. 4. Oh, I get to draw a Delver card and see if there's any response cards. You got any response cards you want to play?
Yep.
Plus
take a
2
stone.
to any dice. I'm going to do
Take a stone
that.
from the red.
Make this a 6. And
Can you play as many Dober?
Yep. You talking about the response? Yeah.
Take a stone from where the. And that's it. That's all I've done. Okay, so it's my turn. I'm gonna go for this one.
I'm going to go for this one. 2.
For this one.
Oh, I didn't take a. Oh, yeah, I had to take a stone. Never mind. I'm losing it. So 4, 5. I'm going to go for this one. Roll a 3, so I get to draw one. And I get a lesser wonder.
Go for this one.
Oh, that's probably the one I need to take. Fail.
I got 1. So I need to draw from that.
4, 6, 7, 9.
Actually, that's
I'm going to take this one and roll. Oh, I should have played my Delver card, but I have quite a few.
I'll take this one, roll. So let's see. 6, 12. Yeah, I'm on it.
So I get 2 Delver cards. I think I got a lot of them.
Okay.
Okay. One out. 2 stones. And that's in my area. Okay. So my turn, right?
Okay, we're going to have to move this in.
Yeah. Okay, so I can roll 2 dice and they can go on different runes. So I'm going to do 1 here and 1 here. Actually, I'm just going to do them here. So that was a waste. But you can play response cards.
I get my dice back.
Yeah, I don't need to play a response card.
And I get 1 silver. And my turn.
Oh, was there 4 roll? I also get to draw a Delver card every time
Doing this.
4 is rolled.
Going for this one. So pretty much I could re-roll this, right? If I don't like what I roll, excavation roll.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, rolling again. So 12, 15, so I would win.
Mm-hmm. And get my Delver cards. I have so many. I'm going to do this. I can choose where to roll it after I roll, or where to place it.
Okay, I'm gonna roll for this one.
Okay. Get +2 to a die already on a rune, and I get another. This one I get to draw 2 No, that one's the one where you can.
Or
I put this the wrong way. So I am going to use this. Oh, wait, no, that wouldn't work. Okay, let's And then I need to roll. Any other cards I want to use? I can re-roll my excavation. Okay, here we go.
We have for this one.
This one, any d6 dice gets +2 this turn. So it would go up to a 6. It's the highest. So I get this one.
Okay, I'll go for this one. And I get this. That. And I get the thing.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to do +2. Oh, wait, that's a response. Never mind. This one, +2. It was a 3. So make it a 5. And just going to roll. Oh, wait, I got to see where I'm going. I'll go for this one. I think I'll get a yellow. Oh, no. I'm just going to finish it.
I'm going for this one.
This is the end of age card. Oh. Okay. I'll do this because I can re-roll if I want. I'm just going to... Did I say where I was going?
Mm-mm.
I was leaning this one, but I'll just... And then I can add 2... And I get to draw a Delver card.
Going for this one. So it's a 4, so I can get a -2.
I'm going to go for this one. Actually, I'm going to do this. Give -2 to any one die already on a rune. So I'm going to make that a 6. I'm also going to re-roll. I'm going to go for that one.
I'm going to go for this one.
Darn it. I was hoping to do another roll.
Yeah.
So this is the end of age. It's an event. -1 to all dice rolled for the rest of the game. My go?
So your go is my go.
My go?
All right.
So I'm going to go for this one.
All right.
Get that one.
I'm going to go for this one.
Okay.
And I get
It's actually it's a 1
I get this.
because it's -1. Mine was overkill, so it was plenty to get that card. Okay, I'm gonna go for this one. Rolling my D8. 6.
Go for this one. Actually, go for this one. I'm using this.
It makes it a 6, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's
I'm gonna go roll my D6 for that one. 12, 14. It's +1.
-2 or -1.
Right, so it's only, so it stays. What was it?
A 1.
Okay.
I'm gonna go for this one. 2. So what were you at? See, 12.
14, 15, right? 12 plus 5. Wait, no, 17.
12. 13, 14, 15. Yep, 17.
Okay. So.
I win. I got the 2 next.
You mean. I would have been. Actually, no.
Hey, your turn.
Okay, so obviously I'm going for this one with my D8. See if I have anything I can alter it with. 6. Oh, it's actually 5.
I'm going with this one.
Go for this one. I got a 1. I get a.
Go for this one.
We're at 6, 7, 10.
Oh yeah, doesn't it go down 1?
Yeah, so 9. This is 2, so I get a.
It needs to go down 1.
I already did it,
Go for this one.
right? I think I lowered it.
So 6. I think I won it.
So is that a 5?
Yeah.
So 10, 12, 13, 14, 16.
Yep.
Did you win it?
Yeah.
We're tied.
Well, actually, 5-2.
I have 5, 2, 1, and you have 5, 2, 1.
Ah.
Now what? Do we roll a dice?
Yeah, here we'll roll.
Well, let's see what you're supposed to do.
It's fine because it's a lot. We didn't think it would happen. It happens on the last card.
Let's see.
The luck of that.
Ties during claims. Until a tie is broken. If the player doesn't have a second die, they assume 0. If there's an unbreakable tie, no one gets the room. Place it back in the box. All players draw a Delver card for each die. But we don't need to draw Delver because it's...
Yeah, that last card.
So, no one gets it. Okay,
Right.
So now we just do our points. So we flip over our hidden room. And we're going to want to put them... I got a lot of wonders. Going to want to put them in sets. Did you get one of each color?
Yep.
I never do that. Okay, so I got 2 points for that, 6 points for that. Oh, wait, no. 6, 12, so it's 18. And then 2 for each of these, so 22. 22 for my runes. You got 2, 3. So it's 18, 20, 22, 42. Wow. And then you got a 5-point bonus for having, how many sets of each color? Just 1?
Yeah, just 1.
So you got 5 points. Do you have 3 or more wonders?
Yeah.
So you get 5 points for that. Is it 5 points for each set of 3? Because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wonders. Oh, I keep looking in the wrong book.
You have 5 wonders.
This is a wonder.
Oh, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, two.
Yeah, for each complete set of 3.
7.
So I get 10.
Yeah, I get 10.
Okay. And then we get our points for our wonders.
Remember, we have to do the -2.
So -1 for that. And -2 for that one. I have a -3. So I'm just going to take that to offset them. So 7, 15, 17, 21 for my wonders.
Oh, did you count these?
That's on these tiles.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I got, let's see, 2, 4, 5, 5. Let's see, 11, 15. I have
You do
15.
your -1,
15.
-2, -2.
Yep.
So 13.
Yep.
You definitely won. 60. No. 3. 75 to 53. Dang, it was your runes. See, I was going for wonders.
I was going for
We went
runes.
2 different strategies. So, yeah. So you can see this game, you can go many different ways on your strategy, but I do like the expansion. It does add just enough without totally changing it to where you have to.
Relearn.
We hadn't played this game in a while, so we did have to quickly relearn the base game rules, which did not take long because we've played it before, but it'd been a while. But it was very easy to add the expansion. You're basically just shuffling those cards into the existing decks and adding the additional stones to the bag. And the only rule changes was when you roll a 4, the response cards, and then the stones had little rules, the clear stones, but they didn't change it so much that it was a totally different game. And it did add additional end of age wonders, so it does add more replayability to the game. It added a 5th player, like I said, and it has a whole solo game that has its own board and 2 decks of cards. So we didn't really look into that, but there is a solo version included in that expansion, which is pretty cool if you wanted to play it by yourself. But definitely, this is a great game to have in your collection. Even if you didn't want to invest in this expansion, Unearth Lost Tribe, the Unearth is the original. The Lost Tribe is the expansion. So even just the base game is a lot of fun. It's a good filler game. As you can see, it's just low key.
Relaxing.
Yeah, it's very relaxing and low key, and it's just a point salad game, card drafting game, I guess you would call it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then later on, if you wanted to add the expansion, I doubt they're probably not that expensive either. Just cards. So definitely one to check out. It's a great one. It's we'll put both links in the description, and so if you could check that out for yourself, see if it's something you'd be interested in. Please give our video a like. Thank you for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel. We put out a lot of content. We have over 80 games.
Yeah.
We now have over 80 games in our queue that we need to do. And so we'll be doing all of those as soon as we can. We churn out, maybe 5 playthroughs a week?
Yeah.
I only do 3, but Quentin and Anthony do a couple when Quentin has a little lull in school. But we hopefully are already subscribed, but so definitely you want to subscribe because we do have a lot of content coming. And thank you again for watching. We look forward to seeing you next time.